Garden ER, brought to you by Anglian Home Improvements.
First thing we're going to do is create a relaxation area for Karen right here by a back door in this lovely sunshine. Now, achieving it with a tight budget isn't going to be easy, but I know a man who can. Carl, what's the biggest mistake people make when they put down their own decking?
They try and cut corners by using small section timbers. Use a quality sizable timber, it's going to give you a quality deck.
That's what we need. You're going to have to do it quickly too.
I'll do
Get
my
on with
best.
it. Now, one of the main things on the garden shopping list was an entertainment area. Now, I've created this using one of these wooden gazebos, and they are great value for money. The secret is making them look a lot more than they actually are, and we'll come on to that later. Now, I haven't put the gazebo tucked away in the corner. I put it actually slap bang in the middle of the garden. Now, stick with me on this. My plans are to create the garden round the outside, and with all that together, hopefully, it'll feel very cosy. With this back bit is a bit of a barrier looking from there, so we'll have to cut that down and take that one out.
Yep.
That's right.
Cut that down, take this seam off here, drop it down and stop there. Bob's your uncle.
Done.
Okay.
Carl, I notice you're not putting it groove side up. I'm not a great fan of that because I much prefer the boardwalk feel of having the flat side that you've done over there, but there's more reasons to it than that, isn't there?
Indeed there is. If we consider the grooved option, there's lots of places where the algae and the moss can congregate. It's going to not be very easy to maintain. We turn it over, we've got a smooth surface. There's nowhere for the moss to congregate. It's going to be a lot less slippy, and when you come to maintain it, it'll be really quick and easy.
Absolutely, and I love the look of wood that you don't get on the other side. Looks great, mate.
Thanks.
Cut. Good for me.
Oh yes! Well, we've got the frame of our gazebo up. Now's the time to make it look like it's $1 million. And we're taking elements of the inside out with our garden stylist, Marcia. What have you got for us?
Well, I treat gardens and interiors the same, so this is an enclosed space. So I'm going to use a really pale colour on all the walls, and on the roof and on the floor, this really nice red colour, because the pale will make it really a lot lighter and brighter inside here, and the roof will just give it a bit of impact with that sort of dark red.
Brilliant, and of course it protects the wood too, that's even better.
Yeah.
Now, I am never one to scrimp on the budget when it comes down to plants. I believe the bigger the plant, the better. And that's what we've done here. We have chosen 6 spectacular trees to create some instant effect. Not only that, as they grow, they will also absorb some of the noise from the road. Neil, tell us a little about what we got.
Yeah, well, we've chosen some Crataegus prunifolia, which is a perfect tree for a small garden. Won't get too large and has a nice compact habit. The added benefit of them is that you get flowers in the springtime and beautiful berries in the autumn time.
I can see they're already forming here now. They are going to look fantastic. And now here's a tip. When you're planting baskets, they roll all over the place. Just use an old pot and you get instant stability. Keith, have you got any tips?
Tea bags. Put 2 tea bags in the bottom of the basket. They'll break down and help feed the plant later on.
Brilliant, thank you very much. Another tip here is when you're putting your plants in, don't put them too tall or don't put them too low. Offer the plants so it's almost teasing over the side of the basket.
And keep those.
Now I'm really trying to use this wall to our best advantage, and adding these outdoor wall mirrors, which I picked up pretty inexpensively off the internet, although you can get it from most garden retailers, adds a real bonus. Effectively, adding a few hanging baskets with this in the middle turns the wall into a feature. That's going to be tight. Probably under an hour we've got, but it's coming together really well. And I'm just hoping that when she comes out to see it, that it ticks all the boxes that she feels that she needs for the garden.